I went from being super shy and insecure about myself with zero experience and no girlfriend to now having a physique that any man would dream of having, with a great sense of fashion and grooming that got my beautiful and loving girlfriend that I have right now. So that's why by the end of this video you'll have enough tools to force people to respect you no matter what. We'll be talking about eye contact, correcting your posture, keeping promises, and winning in life. So the first thing is eye contact. When I'm talking about eye contact, I'm saying that whenever you go out and you have someone in front of you, right, talking to you, socializing with you, you have to always keep eye contact with them to show them that you're not intimidated by them, you're not shy, you're not trying to hide away, because they can tell that, bro. Like, imagine you look at someone and they're looking away all the time, they're not looking you in the eyes. It's like they're not kind of paying attention to you, trying to hide away. Like, you can easily tell if someone is like super shy and shit. That's why the biggest thing you can do is literally look at them in the eyes, even if it's a little bit scary for them, right? Doesn't matter. It's much better for them to be kind of scared of you rather than you being super shy and insecure. You might be thinking that whenever I look into the person's eyes, I tend to focus on their eyes rather than on what they're saying, and it's annoying because I can't focus. And believe me, bro, like, I've had the same exact experience, and it just gets better over time. So if you just practice more by going out to public a lot, talking to a lot of people, cold approaching them. My bad, my camera cut off. So where was I? Or if you're dedicated enough to work at the receptionist job, like a convenience store, a supermarket, anything that has to do with talking with a lot of clients and, you know, approaching people, basically people approaching you actually, and just using that to practice a fuck ton so that you can become an eye contact master in less than a few weeks. The second thing is correct posture. So you need to always have a correct posture when going out. There's an exercise that I'll show you right now on the screen, which basically has to do with you crossing your legs like this, locking your arms like this behind your head, straightening your back for like 30 seconds, which should be more than enough. Then, like meditation, whenever you lose focus on your back and you start slouching, just do this motion, you know, up, back, and down. So that way you can easily fix your posture every time and walk like a G. The third thing would be to keep promises. So never be late, not even to like for like 2-3 minutes, doesn't fucking matter. Never be late to whatever you gotta do, right? So for example, you gotta go to work. If you have to be there at like 2:30, you should be there at 2:28 already, right? So when you're early, you're on time. When you're on time, you're late. And when you're late, it's unacceptable, right? So there's no reason for you to be late. The best thing you can do is be on time, actually like 2-3 minutes before the time that you have to be there. That way everybody can respect you, no matter the age, no matter who it is. They will always respect you because they can see that you're typical, that you know what you're doing, you're always on time, you're not fucking around, you're not being late all the time. And they will want to help you with any other endeavor. Be kind to people, right? Do what you have to do and just never be late. And of course, if you have to keep promises to people, like your mother, for example, like what I used to do was keeping promises to my mom that I would take out the clean dishes out of the dishwasher. But then I forgot. Like, I did that a lot, right? I'm not trying to say that I'm perfect because I'm still working on it. But I'm way better now than I was before because I just keep my promises. I want to get them over with as soon as possible so that, you know, it's easier to do. And if you really cannot keep a promise, like you cannot be bothered with doing something, then don't keep a promise at all. It's much better to not keep any promises rather than keeping all of them and literally like not doing half of them because you just forgot or you can't or some shit like that. Just don't make the promises in the first place. It's much better that way. Or, of course, keep the promises that you can actually take care of. And the last thing, which is one of the most important ones, is winning in life. So as in like disciplined, being well dressed, being jacked, making money, social life, anything that has to do with you improving yourself, bro, and just becoming a better version of yourself. And of course, competing with others, like-minded people, of course, like brothers, who are there to uplift you and make you into a fucking Chad. Work on that even more. You want to win in life. You want to surpass everybody else because that way when people look at you, they might hate you. They might not want you to succeed, all that shit, but they will respect you. They will see that you are disciplined, that you have a nice body, that you put in the work in making money, doing whatever you have to do, they will always respect you, even if they hate you. I think Andrew Tate talked about this, but even if I hate a guy, right, but he goes to the gym, does this, does that, he's taking care of himself, I cannot help but respect this guy. Because he is putting the work in, even if I fucking hate the guy. So always put the work in and win in life. If you like this video, subscribe right now and click the first link in the description to attract the woman of your dreams. Stop wasting time.